I'm Tommy Wood, reporter with BizWest, and I'm here with Bianca Fisher, Executive Director of the Greeley Downtown Development Authority, here at the 2022 Northern Colorado Economic Forecast at the Embassy Suites in Loveland. Bianca, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
Yeah, Bianca, so I'd like to talk about some of the development that we've seen in downtown over this past year. You had Natural Grocers open up. You've seen a lot of development activity in the east part of downtown start to kick up. So what is happening in downtown Greeley right now, and what can we be excited about there?
Absolutely. Yes, lots going on downtown. Our primary corridor into the downtown district is 8th Avenue. It's really an entry point into the city, into downtown, and so a lot of growth is happening on that 8th Avenue corridor, which we're really excited about. Like you mentioned, Natural Grocers opened up, which has been fantastic. We have not had a full-scale grocery store in downtown since about 2014 when Safeway left. So absolutely thrilled to have them rocking and rolling. The new Maddie apartments are doing great. That was about 220 new residential units in our downtown. So great to have folks living and moving around downtown. Some great projects under construction. 55 Plus Resorts is under construction. They're constructing 85 new residential units to that age demographic. We've also got our library district is under construction with their innovation center. This is going to be a really key destination beyond what you typically think of when you think of a library, but really innovation space, really unique model for our downtown. So a lot to draw folks in addition to the great restaurants and breweries and a lot going on, and we're fortunate to have some great partners in our community, fantastic developers to work with. It's really the place to be, so we're excited for all that's happening.
Yeah, how have the businesses in downtown Greeley kind of rebounded from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic as we're heading into 2022?
Absolutely, great question. Obviously, last year was so much about adapting, the last really almost 2 years, adapting and changing. But really coming out of it, I think so much about is just reconnecting with their customer base, which has been incredibly supportive. We had a great small business Saturday. It's just amazing to see the folks ready and wanting to come back out and support local space. I think also there was a big miss in connection and just being with other people, connecting with friends and families, employers, being out and about. So that's been a really fantastic rebound. Our events came back last year. We put on Friday Fest, which we have thousands of people out on our plazas every Friday night, and our Oktoberfest and Blarney on the Block. So again, a lot of reasons for folks to be downtown, all of which really has that economic impact on our small businesses.
What is the future for downtown Greeley hold? What is the rest of 2022 going to hold for this part of town?
Yeah, great question. So what I'm really excited about is we're undergoing some strategic planning in partnership with the city of Greeley. Really wanted to give a vision of how do we want to craft and create a downtown instead of just letting things happen and kind of going with it, of being really intentional and purposeful about how our downtown district is developed and growing. So I'm really excited about that process. Definitely growth in residential. We'd love to see some restaurant expansion. I think there's a great opportunity for that. We've got a couple in the works, but excited again, just in staying true and authentic to our downtown culture and community. We have so many creative artists and local makers. I'd love to see them highlighted and get involved in all of the things that we're doing. So a lot of fun stuff on the horizon.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting 2022 for downtown Greeley. This has been Bianca Fisher, the Executive Director of the Greeley Downtown Development Authority. Bianca, thank you so much for being with us.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.